From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Clouds are locked in across the Tennessee Valley on this Saturday. Here's a live look at the Arctic Air Skycam network. We're overcast across the area. Likely to not see too much of any sun this afternoon, although I can't rule out a peak or two. Eventually, these clouds will bring rain across the area. Here's Viper live Doppler radar. Along with current temperatures, you can see rain spreading north and northwestward across the area, and it is starting to pick up in intensity a little bit near and south of the Tennessee River. This will continue to spread northward through the afternoon. Temperatures across our area currently into the low to mid 60s, and I don't expect us to climb too much more as we head into the afternoon. We have this pesky area of low pressure spinning near the Gulf Coast that's very slowly lifting northward. It's going to take the next 3 or so days to do that. Good news is today, unstable air is staying off to the south of our area, so even though we see rain spreading northward and we may have a few afternoon and evening rumbles of thunder, the unstable air necessary for severe weather threat is going to be well off to the south of us today. You see a tornado watch in place for the Panama City to Dothan to Albany, Georgia areas. There's actually been a significant tornado here the past hour coming out of the Florida Panhandle into southern Alabama. All that staying south of us, so no concerns with that. And not expecting bigger severe weather chances the next several days as the low pressure lifts north. Off and on periods of rain this afternoon into the evening hours. A few rumbles of thunder, but no severe storms expected. Again, temperatures not getting out of the mid to upper 60s this afternoon. Off and on periods of showers and thunderstorms through the evening into the overnight. Not an all-night rain, however. It will settle down later into the overnight. As we get into Sunday morning on your Mother's Day here, the first half of the day may be quiet as we start in the upper 50s. We get a little bit of sunshine late morning into the midday hours. That gets us up into the 70s. And then we start to see showers and thunderstorms develop across the area into the afternoon and evening. Here's a breakdown of your Mother's Day forecast across the area. Mostly cloudy skies for the first half of your Sunday. A few breaks of sunshine, though, getting us on up into the 70s. And then as we into the afternoon and the evening, showers and thunderstorms become increasingly likely. Not looking at big severe weather chances, but one or two storms could have some gusty winds or small hail like what you would see on a late spring or early summer afternoon. Rain continues to be likely through our Sunday, through our Monday, through our Tuesday even, before the low pressure gradually pulls off to the north of us and we shut down rain chances for a few days, Wednesday into Thursday of the upcoming week. And as that happens, we go from the 70s here over the weekend, even 60s today, up to the mid to upper 80s for the second half of the coming week. You see that 88 there for our Friday. That's a midpoint average. Some folks in northwest Alabama could be knocking on the door of 90 or 91 in a few spots by the end of the coming week. Cloudy skies today across the area, showers and a few rumbles of thunder. No severe storms expected. The best we can do today across southern Middle Tennessee is mid to upper 60s, and that may actually be a couple degrees optimistic for many of us across the area. That's just factoring in maybe a little touch of sunshine. More the same over northwest Alabama, mid to upper 60s here. Off and on periods of rain likely, maybe a rumble of thunder. And again, these temperatures may be a couple degrees on the optimistic side as well. I don't think we're going to hit 70 as we head through today. We will get into the 70s tomorrow. Showers and thunderstorms remain to be likely. This is not going to be an all-day rain on any of these days here, but periods of showers and thunderstorms likely all the way from today through Tuesday. And then we shut off the rain chances Wednesday and Thursday before more isolated to scattered thunder showers return by the end of the upcoming week. That's Look to Your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back through the afternoon and the evening with further forecast updates.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.